No. Crap, how should I start this? Oh my god. Alright. I hate cameras, oh my god. What's up, guys? Probably wondering who I am. Okay, after hearing my voice, you probably aren't wondering who I am. You know who I am. I'm the next big thing. Yeah, that guy. Yes, it's been a while, everyone. And I would just like to first publicly apologize to YouTube. It is not one of those videos where a YouTuber is like, oh, you know what, YouTube took down my monetization for no particular reason whatsoever. It's all their fault. No, it's my fault. I'm not even gonna, come on. I actually completely, fully understood as to why they did it to me, and it was due to copyright infringement. I was indeed showing clips from the show, different shows. Mainly, it was the Owl House. I think they were getting me on. Most recently, when I was doing different clips from them, because I was doing more clips more than YouTube analysis videos. I've been so busy these past few years. It's been special. Honestly, I'm just really glad I was able to do proper videos when I was doing amphibia analysis videos. But I believe the other reasons behind why I didn't do the Owl House as well as I should have, honestly, is deeply because I didn't really like the show as much as I liked the other shows like DuckTales and, of course, Gravity Falls, Star vs. Force of Evil, and, you know, the other shows, Amphibia and all that. I personally just wasn't as engaged in the show as I wanted to be. It just didn't really grab my attention. Even the finale, like when I saw the finale, I just was like, yeah, it happened. And I just didn't do a video on it or anything because that's just how meh it was to me. I just legitimately didn't really find much interest in it. However, it wasn't the worst show I've ever seen. I've definitely seen worse before, way worse. It wasn't a bad show, don't get me wrong. Just me personally, I didn't really find it. Anyways, so the whole point is, basically, in a nutshell, this channel is not going to be dying. And first of all, I'm not dead. I'm alive. Alright, guys, I know it's been months. I'm like the core extension of cartoon analysis video. I just want to get into the fact that I publicly apologize to YouTube about the copyright infringement and everything. I think I'm not even going to be able to be monetized until I believe they said September. I have to reapply to get my monetization back onto my channel. But I also want to apologize to you, the audience, because I have not been consistent with anything at all. I haven't done any content whatsoever lately. And that's because I've been honestly real busy, but also I have been down in the dumps. Who hasn't been these past few years, honestly? But I was talking to family members and friends, mainly family members, about should I really just, not really so much delete the channel, obviously. I'm never going to, I don't really believe I'll ever delete the channel. But should I just go away from it, just scrub it off like it never existed, pretend like I should just leave it off as me not doing the Owl House finale analysis video, and just brush it away, and just let it rot, let it die? Or I rebrand it completely. Yeah, I still get rid of this channel name, but I make a different name and do other content, but also similar content to what I did previously, or just keep the name that I had originally, the next big thing. I'm just like, and they were even the same thing. They were like, well, keep the same name and keep the channel. You have 187,000 subscribers. Why would you do that? And I literally was just sitting there thinking about if I should just make a new channel or not. And then I thought, technically, it's called The Next Big Thing. And it's not like cartoon analysis video channel on YouTube. Like, no, it doesn't say all that. I honestly believe that name was meant for me because there's all sorts of content I actually would love to release. I've always wanted to do really on YouTube, and I've just always held myself back because I said, well, I'm the cartoon analysis video guy. I'm not going to go any further than that. But these past few life-changing years taught me that I shouldn't have put myself on as just a label. I shouldn't have just allowed other people to just define me and my content. And I'm going to start actually doing more things that I've always wanted to do and things that I believe I was meant to do. I wouldn't say from the beginning. I will say that it's different ideas that have been developing in my head for quite some time now, especially over the few months that I took a break from YouTube completely. I was even thinking about doing shorts or some sort of videos, like 1-minute videos maybe, that will let you guys, like, indicate to you all that I'm still alive and I'm still well, and, you know, I don't anticipate on quitting off of YouTube anytime soon. But I didn't even do that. I just was stuck on the fact of still whether or not I should delete the channel. But besides that, yes, from here on out, of course, don't expect content like, like every day or even once a week. Like, it's pretty much whenever I feel like it. That's the bottom line. I'm going to be one of those YouTubers that are going to be blunt about this. It's going to be when I feel like it. You're not going to always see it consistently, like every Tuesday or every Friday or something like that. I'll try to dish out some content, don't get me wrong. But speaking of content, here's what I need to talk about. Things aren't going to be completely changing off the channel, not completely. However, it will be different topics. It will be different subjects. I will say things to do with health, things to do with cartoon analysis videos like I've been doing since 2014, since the very beginning of my channel. And I also want to talk about different TV shows that I don't usually also talk about, mainly cartoon videos. Yeah, that pretty much, I wouldn't say sums up everything I've been through and everything I should say, I guess. But then again, maybe it does, because I think that's really it. I really do apologize to everyone out there. And once again, YouTube again, for the previous content I did. It was unexcusable. Like, I'm not going to just sit here and be like, oh, YouTube wrongfully demonetized my channel. Nah. I'm not disregarding different claims from YouTubers that have said that in the past, and they say like, they wrongfully did it. There are instances where that has happened, but for me, no, not this time, no. It was my fault. And I would like to publicly make that video. But you will be seeing, or at least hopefully you should be seeing, new content on this channel. This is, yes, a slight face reveal. You probably have seen my face already, like years ago, if you're a real hardcore The Next Big Thing fan. But I'm not going to tell you exactly which video. I guess you have to watch all of my videos to figure out which one it was. But there was a slight face reveal in one of my videos back in the day. Once again, not going to tell you. But yeah, I was a lot bigger. I definitely lost a lot of weight. Besides that, yeah, I hope to see you guys in the future. I still want to definitely, you guys have no idea. I love doing cartoon analysis videos, and I love talking about cartoons and animation as a whole. Like, I still love animation. I'm the same, The Next Big Thing person. Still have Gravity Falls as literally my wallpaper on my computer. Okay. I still have the Gravity Falls Journal 3 and everything. Still a huge fan and all that. Unfortunately, there haven't been, that's the other reason why I just flat out, I kind of just got disconnected from it all. Have not seen any shows that are linked to, like, mystery or decodings. I don't know. It's just, haven't seen any shows that have been like Amphibia, for example. I just haven't seen any new shows that have been similar to that. We'll see where this goes. I don't expect to have millions of views or something, but the content that I'm going to make is going to be for out there. It's going to be out there for people who care, for people who are curious, I'm going to try to mix it up, try not to be like everyone else. I try to be different. I don't want to be like everyone else. That's the thing about me. I mean, I just look like another clone on YouTube. I don't want to do that. But I'm going to try to mix things up on this channel a bit. It's called The Next Big Thing for a reason. But yeah, I'm still, even though I'm going to be mixing things up, I do predominantly love talking about animation as a whole and everything. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. I I got a slightly good feeling about it. I didn't want to leave you guys behind. It's been months, feels like years, honestly. Technically, in my book, it's like it feels like years because I think Amphibia was like the last time I actually was doing anything. But anyways, I guess it's good to be back. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully sometime soon. Alright. See you guys. Okay, I suck at turning this off. I'm already socially awkward.